GP trail is located just across the paved trail from the Elvis trail. That's where we're at right now, is on Elvis, and fixing to hop on to GP. So the GP trail is not very long. It's maybe a quarter of a mile. It's pretty much a straight shot and helps you get over to like the north end trails of Geren. Coming to the end, the north end of GP trail, and you got a little area here, right there. That water tower is the top of Hobo Hill, so if you want to go back and do Hobo Hill, you can from right here. But that will take you back to the top. This way is the way we're going to go, down the paved trail. And it's going to take us over to the north side trails, Zippidee and gravity fed, I believe it is. Alright, once you cross Massard Road and staying on the paved trail, you're going to come up to Zippodee Doo Dah, which is going to be off to your left here. And you'll notice right up here that it's going to split to the left and straight ahead. We're going to go off here to the left, I guess you might say, and do what I call lower Zippidee or lower zip. So lower zip is less than a mile long. It starts off going down a kind of a rough downhill. I wouldn't say rough, but a lot of rocks, roots. It's going to go down the hill. It's going to level off, and then guess what? You get to climb back up out of it. It will have a couple places where you'll kind of climb up and then you'll come back down, and so it's more rolling than it is just flat down at the bottom. And lower zip, as all the Zippidees, are a beginner rated trail. So now we start to climb back up to the paved trail and to what I call mid-zip. Alright, here we are at the top. And if you go straight, it takes you onto the paved trail. You hang this right like I'm going and put you on mid-zip. So mid-zip doesn't go down where you have to climb back up. It stays pretty level. Not real technical. A few rocks and roots here and there, but other than that, pretty fast little trail. And if you're out here, you might get lucky and get a chance to see some of the local inhabitants. Alright, we just finished mid-zip and we're back to where we started when we went down lower zip, and from here we're going to hop on that paved trail and take a left and go down it a little ways. Alright, we've gone down the paved trail a little ways and now we're on a trail called Gravity, or Gravity Fed, I can't remember, maybe Gravity. But it's less than a mile long. It's more of a downhill trail than it is anything else. Have some jumps, some drops, some berm trails, some rocks, some roots. There's no telling what you're going to find out here. It's all fun and games till you gotta go back up and get to come back down. Gravity is a intermediate rated trail, just in case you're wondering. Alright, now that you're done with Gravity, you get to ride all the way back up the paved sidewalk here. So if you're wondering where Gravity is, it's over in that, I don't know, gaggle of trees sitting over there by that water tower. Of course, I'm looking the wrong way. That was the way we came from Zippidee. It's back that direction. So, Gravity's over there. You can also, there's parking over there as well. So you can also park there and ride the Geren parks as well. Geren trails as well. Alright, so we're headed down the paved trail. Off to our right is lower and mid-zip. And off to our left here that we're getting on is upper zip. Upper Zip, just like the others, rated a beginner trail. There's really nothing technical on it. Kind of a rolling terrain, so you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down. So that's Upper Zip. Coming to the end of Upper Zip here, dumps you back out on the paved trail again, headed toward Massard Road. And once you cross Massard Road, there's still two other trails over there, roller coaster and hog tracks, wild hog tracks, I think. Unfortunately, my GoPro ran out of juice right about here.